Hey everyone, it's Tracy, also known as Seven Figure Grammy, back here to talk about Marter and how the Marter product can help you find winning products to sell on Walmart. So we have pretty much hit almost everything that we currently have available to us to assess whether or not a product is a good product to sell, what kind of price point we can put that item at, maybe how deep we want to go, where we can go find those items. I have just a few more little goodies I want to show you. And then in our final video, we're going to tie a bow on it and go out and do some sourcing. So the first thing you may have noticed from the first few videos to the last video I did is that Marter changed sides. It was on the right and it moved to the left. Marter just released new features. They do this so often. They really listen to their users. You should definitely click on this Facebook community and join our Facebook community. It's a great place to share ideas of things you would like to see changed or added to Marter. The programmers do a wonderful job of listening to those and implementing as many of them as they can. Also, you can follow them on X for tweets, and then also there you have a different product, which I will show you next video. But we have this menu that is in these this 3x3 grid of dots. If you click on it, there is a menu here. And the very first item in the menu is switching which side you want Marter to be on. So initially Marter was always on the right-hand side and it was locked on the right-hand side. The problem with this is anytime with Walmart that they do a pop-up, it's on the right side also. So like if I click this list to compare all sellers, unfortunately Marter is on top of that and I can't see it. So I would have to close Marter to see this list and then re-engage Marter when I wanted to use it. So they have solved that issue for us by being able to click on this menu grid and just simply switch it to the opposite side of the screen. So now when Walmart does these pop-ups, I can actually look at that data as well as keeping my Marter data on the page as well. So great little added bonus feature. You'll also see that buy list, when we talked about adding to a buy list, those have been moved into this menu as well. So you can still add to your buy list. You can view your buy list. Resetting your buy list basically clears it out. So make sure you have saved anything that you want saved before you do that. And you can download your buy list. So all the things with buy lists are here. You also have your settings, which we went to in the first video. Those are here as well. And your scan history is here. Now, we haven't looked at scan history yet. So let me click on this and you can see that I have these products that I have scanned with Marter. And they basically as many pages as you need on a day, anything I scanned on 12/10 will be here. And it will just have pages and pages and pages if I scan a lot. So that is one way that you can kind of go back and look at previous things. I will say if you're using the app, when you scan the item, you actually have to click and open the item for it to register in the scan history. On the Chrome extension, it opens Marter automatically to that item details. On the app, and I will show you on some of the app features as well in a future video. But on the app, you actually have to select it to open it up. And so that will put it on your history list. So if you happen to be out scanning, you come home, you're like, where is that? I know I scanned it. You probably didn't open it. All right, so we're going to close that. And then we're going to talk about the newest feature in Marter, which is the alerts. So you have view alerts in here inside your menu bar, but you have this set an alert button. You have the set an alert button on the Chrome extension. And when you go to the app, there is a set an alarm button in the bottom left corner. So what does it mean to set an alert? So we can see this item that I'm on right now. It is a limited time deal for Walmart. It's currently $18.25. The next highest price is $29.90. This is probably not quite good enough to arbitrage at that price. Because if I come over here, let's close this. If I put this at $29.90 and I get it for $18.25, I have referral fees, WFS fees. I mean, it's some money, but it really doesn't meet my threshold for profit. By the time I spend some money shipping this in, really it's just going to be pennies. So maybe this item does interest me though, but I want it at a lower price than $18.25. Like if I put in, let's say $15, well, that looks a lot more interesting. Will this item go to $15? I don't know. Do I want to come every day and check? Don't have time for that. That's what alerts are for. So you could set an alert, and there's going to be two different kinds of alerts you can set. One is an email alert. The other is a text-based alert. Now, the text-based alerts are not available yet. When they're available, you will see them right here. So for right now, you can set an email alert. Then you have to say what you want the alert for. Is it a stock alert? Like you want to watch how many there are in stock? Is it a price alert? Or is it some other kind of alert? So we want to see the lowest price on this item. And we want the lowest price to be less than, let's say, $15.50. So if I save this alert, if this item gets discounted, let's say they start clearancing it out, Walmart does, and they knock it down to like $12. The Marter system is going to be checking these prices, these alerts that we have set up. And once a day, you will get an email if the criteria are met for your alert. So they are going to go out and check every 12 hours, and then it'll shrink to every 6 hours, and then 4 hours, 2 hours, every hour. But it's a brand new feature. So it's starting off every 12 hours. And then if the alert is met, if the conditions are met, you'll get an email. And so you'll be able to see that email in your email box and be able to act on it. So if it goes down to, $14.99, then I say like, oh, maybe I want to buy that. So you just simply save that alert and it goes into the system, and there you are. Like that's all you need to do. So it's pretty great because